Well, as far as I can tell, the rats completely have this at this point.
A video-active adventure.
You are too stupid to read, as told by the fact that you're playing this game.
Gold! It's amazing what some folks will do for a bunch of little yellow rocks. Gold fever, we call it.
Did you know that Jason David Frank was really excited to be a part of this project?
Well, someone had to be.
Unfortunately, it might also be too late for Cassie to save them poor orphans. Midas is still buried and still as feisty as ever. Mephisto!
He's looking a little bit annoyed, but I think that's sort of more kind of regretting his choice of lunch.
Mayor, that we rats now have it all. The gold, the town, the power, the control!
With this musical riff, I just imagined him like breaking out Hulk style. You wish.
We let humans run our lives.
Oh, villain song.
We lived underground. They made us run maintenance for old running trees. They trapped us and pushed us around. You know they have. They like to call us vermin, toss us to the cold.
And technically they're right with all of that.
Control. We're taking control.
Oh, they're kind of cute, actually. Oh,
Right, puny little human. Rats are better than most people think. We've always stood out from the crowd. Our teeth are like razors, our tails are like whips.
It's too bad we really stink.
oh, I was just thinking to myself, I just hoped that there was going to be a line about stinking.
We're taking control.
We've come up with an idea. We're just gonna try going into town in clothes, maybe getting a haircut, your fingernail trim, see if people will take our money.
Oh god, he needs it. All he can do is touch himself.
We're taking control.
Roland Rat, you disappoint me.
Said it, boss. We're on top of the world.
So, what do we do now, boss, huh? What do we do?
Well, I think we've hauled enough gold for now. Hey, Mayor, keep an eye on my...
I've had this great idea to build an underwater city. No gods, no kings, no man, just rats.
Knew I should have never trusted those rats.
And I will be Empress of the Deep.
You are here.
Next train out is due any minute, sir.
Please sign your name with a flourish.
You've been here for several hours now.
Why is this story named after
You're gonna
you?
miss all the big doings here in town.
Big doings? Here?
Yeah, the rats haven't quite mastered toilets yet.
That someone
Disgusting.
finally done found that lost cavern of gold. Of course,
I'm sorry, how does
just a
anyone
rumor.
outside of the cabin know this?
Maybe it's sent him a text on his pager.
Just a rumor, you say, huh? Well, that's good enough for me.
hey, mister, don't you want this ticket?
I'm not leaving.
Actually, I think I got my ticket right here.
No, that's a map. The clues at the bottom, it says
That if
map.
you follow the pockets of gold in the riverbed,
Yeah.
they will lead you to the motherlode.
Midas Valley.
These places will lead me straight to the cavern of gold.
Or you could just wait here and beat up the rats when they get back.
Yeah, totally. You really could take them.
I've always had some good luck with these wide.
See, now the prospector must be feeling like an absolute
But I still
idiot.
gotta find more.
All I had to do was look at a map?
Well, that's why he
Gold
was
can be
touching
tricky.
the map.
That's to hide in those cracks in the river bottom. Woohoo! I struck gold!
Okay, getting a bit ahead of yourself here.
Lots of placers are found in the white spots in the river. I must be barking up the wrong branch. Guess I better try again.
This is a really detailed map
There's
that,
something
you
in this
know,
crack in the river.
just...
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I don't want to argue with the sign.
I guess I gotta stick closer to the last placer. Yeah, that's a good place to start. Right there. Face
it
to
said
fight
gold
those
found
big nose
here.
for gold. Oh, big boulders can mean
So
big
why did he
deposits.
say, nope, no gold here?
Yes. One step closer to the mother lode. Oh, these river bends are like magnets for gold.
That really
Yes.
did not
One
need a
step
dramatic
closer to the mother lode.
noise.
So what he's basically saying is that there's gold in this river.
Anything to lose. This is like taking candy from a baby.
Which is something which I do quite a lot of because I'm a con
The
artist.
right way. I can feel it.
Oh,
I think I'll go look over there. I must have gone wrong somewhere.
oh. No gold
This
here.
is a staggeringly accurate map.
When you're on a hot
Yeah.
streak, you can almost hear the gold calling.
Where did he get these glittering stars from?
Might as well give it a shot.
Well, he used to be very, very good at
But I
school.
still gotta find more.
Saved all of them.
Ha! The pickaxe must be pointing to the cavern of gold. Well then, that's where I'll go.
I think someone might have beaten you to it there.
Yeah.
Mark the right direction. You might want to remember that for later on.
Thank you, narrator.
And these two are still wandering around in the bacon caverns?
Buster, Jody, you found us!
Wait, Jody?
Miss Cassie, we found the cavern of gold. But we didn't
By the way, we've all got jobs now. We're slaves for the new Rat Empire.
Let's carry their gold.
Buster, where's Alice? Is she all right?
I think so.
She says she's a concubine, whatever that is.
You take the boys. I'm going back for Alice.
Cassie, you can't.
I have to, Wheeler. Now get them safely out of here.
Ideally try and bond. They're living with us now. I am the best hero. I'm just going to let her go and do
She's
it.
a great woman. She doesn't know where she's going.
Wow. Go get him, Miss Fiddlesticks.
Oh, bacon.
I sure hope Cassie knows what she's doing, 'cause right now them rats have got the whole town over a barrel.
Do they? Do they really?
I sure hope Cassie knows what she's doing, 'cause right now...
We've
them
just
rats
proved
have got
that
the
Miss
whole town
Fiddlesticks
over a
and
barrel.
her incredibly boring boyfriend can literally kill hundreds of them in a few minutes. I think we've got this.
Yeah, there's like 3 rats left?
She sure knows how to swing a pickaxe. I hope Miss Fiddlesticks is safe. She's one heck of a woman.
She sure is.
And I'm one heck of a man.
Oh, Alice. Where are you?
Right in front of you. Like, really, right in front of you.
Right.
Miss, you know when you told us how to tell the difference between gold and iron pyrite?
Alice, we've got to run.
See, I've kind of got an awkward situation here, and I'm not sure what to do.
Come on, honey, just a little bit farther.
Not so fast, teacher.
Who was running in the wrong direction there?
Oh, Miss Cassie.
Yeah.
Come take me again. Don't worry, Alice. I won't.
I had to do things for them.
Not so fast, Ratface.
You came back.
Quick, Cassie, get out of here.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
I'm not leaving here without my
You get so much more pathetic, just wait.
I love that his opening gambit is kind of, yeah, I'm getting some of that gold as well.
I thought we'd seen the last of you.
Not yet, Mephisto. Not until you and all your sniveling friends have been driven from Midas Valley.
After that, this hair today,
Yeah.
gone tomorrow.
Mr. Winsong, how you do
He'll
go
never cut
on.
that hair. Oh, wait, he did.
But that's pretty brave talk for a man who's completely surrounded.
Oh,
And
I'm
on
not
the
done yet,
ground,
Mephisto.
cowering in front of us.
We all know your magic flute is powerless. There's no magic in it at all. Why?
It's no more powerful than my magic dynamite.
Well, guess what? I realized I could hit people with it. Oh,
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot.
Normally when the bad guy says, don't just stand there, you idiots, the hero isn't one of those idiots.
I'm so glad you're safe.
It was Piper. He saved us.
and the hero doesn't just standing behind him going, wait, where am I going?
In on us.
Also, he's usually the hero.
Who is the hero in this game?
Oh,
I think it might be Alice.
How the heck do I get? What?
Uh-oh.
Also, that's where the sun shines out of.
My. Well, what do we have here? Gee, Mayor, sure looks like all your wishes came true.
Piper! Please, help me get out.
My name is Jeremy.
And give me one good reason.
I'll give you all this gold.
Yeah, I was lying about Piper Winsong. Seriously, you thought that was my name?
Bet you don't know the way out of here.
So?
I do. All this gold isn't going to do you any good if you can't get out of here to spend it.
Or I could just turn left at every intersection and eventually I'd be out. Or I could follow those bits of papers left by the orphan children and get out.
Sounds
Oh,
fair.
and don't forget there's also the horseshoes. Uh-oh. Why did we go this way? Why didn't we go back the way we came?
But which way do we go, Miss Fiddlesticks?
Oh, I don't care.
It's Piper. And it's coming from the dark
Um,
tunnel.
So the wrong way then.
Piper came back for us.
I'm not so sure
No-
about
no,
following
he didn't.
Piper's lead.
Yeah, I would be
Piper
going
sent
the
me another
exact
message.
other direction.
I ain't scared of the dark. Let's go. I'll
you
follow you,
idiots.
Buster.
Piper's trying to help us.
Following the con man.
He's got magic.
Yes,
Did
Piper
Piper come
will
back
save
for
us
us, or did he
and
come back
doom
for the
us.
gold?
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Why is there any doubt about this? He came for the gold. He specifically sort of shouted, I want to get some gold.
I believe in Piper, Miss Fiddlesticks.
So do I, Alice. He wouldn't steer us wrong, Wheeler, not now.
Yeah, he would.
Follow the music.
It's now a walking simulator.
certain this is the way.
And this is the part that I go, wait, I don't...
I knew that.
Okay, he did play flute at one point, but how am I supposed to know which direction to
We're on
go?
our way. Rats, wrong way.
Listen more
No,
carefully.
literally. Rats, run!
What's next?
Now we're getting
Well,
close.
there's only one direction there, so that made sense.
Let's try a different tunnel.
It's a fun, wacky adventure.
We're doing it.
You know how I was saying earlier that I kind of wish that there was another one of these games?
Yes, I was slightly wondering how things are in your rubber room.
This is the way.
Well, I'm ready to take that back.
I just want to see a sequel, yeah. Piper in space.
I just wanted to go to space.
That's the way. We definitely don't want...
Try
Wait,
some
but
other
that
way.
would definitely be Power Rangers. I'm pretty sure he's been to space.
This really works.
This really
certain
works.
this is the
No,
way.
I don't think it does.
Knew it. I knew it.
If only he had that map friend of his, Lord A to Z. One more.
What took you so long?
Oh, Piper.
Yeah, it's
I'm
still
so
a
glad
criminal.
you're safe. You, I'm not so sure about.
Oh, I
Look,
guess
the
I
mayor
will.
hasn't done anything against you.
And I'm sure sorry about the way.
No,
you
I mean, he's a
did
little
this
bit greedy,
treatment,
but he
I
actually
promise.
hasn't
I'll
done
make it up to
anything
you.
really wrong.
No!
Oh, no, okay, he deserved that. I'll give him that.
Yes, I deserve that.
I guess so.
No.
Well, we all agree. Now turn around and sort of everyone start
Did you
belting
come all the way
Piper.
back up here for us? Or for the
Now,
gold?
I've got an interesting thing. Do you think that if you're
I
just
came
looking
back,
at
Miss
like the hairstyles of Piper and Alice
back
there,
as I
that
did
maybe
promise.
they're related?
Come on, let's get going.
Maybe there's a reason that he came to this town.
And even
Uh-oh.
your stupid flute
Yeah.
can't save
Dynamite is not a melee weapon.
Okay, Alice is the greatest.
Onto the rail cars.
Everybody grab some gold. It's mine, you don't get to keep it, but you know, remember.
Get away! I really hate humans.
Why has that not gone boom yet?
Arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times.
Exits are located here, 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 everywhere.
Everybody hang on!
Okay. No,
Oh,
no, it's
one
not.
of these sequences.
Stick close,
Yeah.
everybody!
But it starts to change the rules halfway through, but it doesn't fully explain the new rule.
That's the way!
It's like, follow the pickaxe, okay? I remember you saying that.
There we go.
But at a certain point, there are no more pickaxes.
It's got a section in an old game called Amazon Guardians of Eden, which is kind of sort of similar. There's one bit where you've got to kind of get down a river, and it sort of tells you basically which way to go. But you're going to do another one later on, like every decision is just like a 50-50 choice.
Ta-da! Who's
Did
driving
he say
this?
to
I
dog?
believe he did.
Why?
So, given the size of this and the number of pickaxes, how is this a local secret? Because clearly an entire town had to work here.
This is really fun.
Said nobody ever.
I think the great thing is that if you... Oh, and I just went, wait, there's no more pickaxe here.
Stick close, everybody.
Oh, but there's that
That's the way.
Coco Pelli
Driving
thing.
this thing.
Quickly, follow Sonic.
Who is driving this thing? I think it's Piper.
Hey, hey, hey!
Yahoo!
This could at least turn into that bit from Temple of Doom.
This is really fun.
By which I, of course, mean that the villain turns
No.
up and starts ripping people's hearts out. I'd quite like to watch that right now.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Ta-da!
You betrayed Shiva
Close, everybody.
and Ron Gilbert.
Whoa!
Who's driving this thing?
Yippee!
And I have 11 points
Oh,
now.
well, now.
And then I was
you
like,
gotta
wait,
choose?
I was like, Coco Pelli and the pickaxe? What are we doing now?
Way to go!
I've got to
It's
say,
really
I
gonna
preferred
go for
Coco
another 2
Pelli
minutes?
before Chanel.
That's the way.
Oh, come on. Is that instant death?
No.
Stick close, everybody.
So it's sort of like, what was the point of that?
Who's driving this thing?
But this dynamite's
Hey,
taking
hey,
quite
hey.
a time to
We're turning
explode.
around.
You get to the other side, it just turns out the rats have walked back.
Yahoo!
Right?
Okay.
This is really fun.
No, it really is not.
While you were trapped in there, we've basically taken over the entire American economy. It's Ratland now.
Stick close, everybody.
Yippee!
Stop saying that.
Hang on!
Okay, 2. Hopefully this is gonna
Way to go.
end at 0, unlike the other mini games.
Game over.
What's the ahead? It's Mephisto. Mephisto.
You mean the rat? No!
It's
The
Mephisto!
devil!
He's got
Who
dynamite.
else would have designed this game?
It's Mephisto!
Get out of the way.
No, we hit him. We should
Is it
be
quite
dead.
sad that I think I recognise that explosion from sort of stock images?
That's the biggest explosion I've ever seen.
I think this goatee might be racist.
I still need a
I
towel.
want to tell you that blast took the top of that mountain clear off.
No, it didn't.
Sounded like the end of the world. Say,
I
wasn't our
love
greedy
you.
mayor inside that mountain?
How did you know that?
Mountain standing there.
Did you
There
hear
is
that?
still a mountain standing there.
Sounded like the end of the world.
Please let it be the end of the game.
Looked good for whoever was inside that mine.
Oh god, this music. I'm the hero, though I didn't do a bloody thing. The hills are alive with the sound of this music.
Yes, sirree. I ain't never seen a strike like the one they pulled out of the mine that day. And
Because I'm
justice
blind.
sure seems to have been served in Mayor Midas's case. But you had
He
to
got
wonder
a
about
lot
our
of
other
money
friends.
out of it.
I mean, sure, I'm a prospector and all, but truth be told, I've got kind of a soft spot for Cassie and them young'uns.
And also, I'm pretty shit at being a prospector.
Right, there's now a whole cavern of gold you can just
That's
go
all
and
of it,
get,
folks.
because you're the only one in town who have tools.
You mean all this gold is ours? We're rich!
That's a fortune of 100 lifetimes.
And then it turns out that it's just caramel.
It looks a bit more like honeycomb, though.
It's the mother lode.
Now, I've seen lucky strikes in my time, but this one's enough to make a grown man cry.
Yawn incredibly loudly.
I'm afraid I promised all this gold to Piper.
What?
Well,
And we're going to stick your flute up you.
it's not often a man can make an enormous fortune. Then give it all away in one day.
What was that? Did he just say?
Give it away?
Yep, It's all yours, Miss Cassie Fiddlesticks.
Why, Piper, I don't know what to say.
Well, you could begin with saying thank you, and then build yourself a brand new orphanage.
Thank you, Piper. Of course, we don't really need an orphanage anymore, but we are going to need to build a pretty big house.
Do you mean...
Yes, Alice. Wheeler and I are finally getting married.
And we're adopting all 3 of you little rascals.
Oh, God.
You decided against San Francisco?
That's right.
Oh, God.
I have everything I ever wanted right here in Midas Valley.
By which I mean vast amounts of gold.
And this woman that finally realized that I like her.
How to begin to thank you, Miss Cassie? You had faith in a lying, cheating con man.
That was stupid. Never do that again. It won't work out for you.
I want to leave with you.
Can I wear your hat?
So, where are you headed now, Piper Windsong?
Doesn't really matter,
Into my bed again?
Because there's always something new waiting over the horizon.
No, I mean, I want to let them know you're coming and collect the reward.
All you gotta do is believe.
So what you're saying is that if you want good things to happen, well, you can just go whistle.
Yep.
See you later, Piper!
Last time we'll ever hear this song. Oh, walk into it! Bang! Oh. We cut because he was gonna walk into the post.
In fairness, about 90 accents a year are ascribed to blue screens. It's like I thought it was completely safe, but it turned out, oh no, it's a volcano!
Wow, he can play much better with his fingers not moving.
It took 2 people to write this.
Yes.
I'm not sure this was really designed.
Instructional design. What did you design? Oh, Jack Turk.
Meanwhile, in another song,
Hey, Kevin Smith! He started out so differently.
makeup was just, oh my, it was just really, really difficult.
Costume design. A shape in town. Mike Dillon, I guess he owns Dillon Works.
Dylan works, but does he? Catering McBee's. I think there's a typo there.
Animation leads? Oh, I suppose the tail on the horse did have to go up.
Flatulence provided by...
Bad animals. Yeah.
Software wizards, by which we mean programmers who joined the clan. Oh,
And here's the cast one
I'm really
last
glad
time.
to have this song again. It's really catchy, like syphilis.
I like that Mephisto has a puppeteer and a voice. And there's actually a character called Cowpoke.
Lathered man.
Hopping
So,
Man.
Mama, what was your proudest acting achievement? Well, I think it was Running Girl in this old interactive movie.
I hope they thank us.
They better.
Cool.
You have never
No,
heard
no,
of us,
I think
and
I
you
do.
never will again. You're welcome.